The Supreme Court is giving Mr. James Gyakye Quayson 7 more days to file a review challenging the declaration of his election as the MP for Quayson'S North as unconstitutional by the court. Justice Ernest Gyakye on Thursday morning upheld an application filed by Mr. Quayson for extension of time to file the review. The Apex Court in May 2023 annulled the election of Mr. Quayson as MP for Quayson'S North over the decision that he was disqualified at the time of filing his nomination forms, and also that his election was unconstitutional.
Following the May 17 decision by the Supreme Court ordering Parliament to expunge the name of Mr. James Gyakye Quayson from its records, Mr. Quayson filed for an application for a review of the ruling. Mr. Chachuchi Kata, lawyer for Gyakye Quayson, arguing for extension of time, said although the court gave the judgment on May 17, 2023, the full reasoning was made available on June 5, 2023, and therefore they needed an extension of time to file the review. The court, presided over by Justice Ernest Gyakye, granted same as sought. On May 17, 2023, a 7-member panel held that the entire process leading to the election of Mr. Quayson, that is, from filing of nomination forms, the election and swearing in, breached Article 94(2)(a) of the 1992 Constitution, which stipulates that persons with dual citizenship status are not eligible to contest as parliamentarians. The court held that as at the time Mr. Quayson filed his nomination forms in October 2020 to contest for the Quayson'S North seat, he had not renounced his Canadian citizenship and therefore was not qualified per Article 94(2)(a) of the Constitution. Accordingly, the Apex Court held that the Electoral Commission also violated Article 94(2)(a) of the 1992 Constitution for allowing Mr. Quayson to contest the election. It was also of the opinion that upon the true and proper interpretation of Article 94(2)(a) of the 1992 Constitution, the swearing-in of James Gyakye Quayson as Member of Parliament of Quayson'S North constituency was unconstitutional, null and void, and of no legal effect. The Supreme Court's decision followed an application by a resident of Asin Breku, Michael Ankoma Nimfa, who argued that despite the judgment of a high court, Mr. Quayson continued to hold himself as an MP. It was the case of Mr. Ankoma Nimfa that Mr. Quayson breached the constitution and electoral laws of the country by putting himself up for the elections. He argued that the embattled MP was not eligible to be voted for the position.